there's this one player that is about to leave the Chelsea academy, and it is making Todd very, very unhappy. But as I told you the other time, it was in the interest stage. But now they've been contacts made. Contacts have been made to the player. Come on, guys. I'm sure we can do this. Chelsea tribe in Africa alone is more than 1 million people. It's more than 2 million people. It's more than 10 million people. Where are you guys? Blue is the color. Football is the game. Amazing, guys. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Chelsea Tribe Africa transfer video. We are going to be talking a lot about transfers and things that are happening around the camp of Chelsea. As you can see, a lot of things are changing. And I got a request as well for us to do give updates as to what is happening around the club and around our players and all of that. So, and you also realize that we started the Blue podcast. Amazing conversations we've started, having on the podcast. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave some links in the description for you to go check it out. It's already picking up, and the feeling is exciting. People are already enjoying it, and the team is super excited about that. So don't miss that opportunity yourself. Make sure you check it out and see what the podcast is all about. We are having all conversations Chelsea, and I'm sure you will definitely like it. And also, I would like to thank all of you who have been subscribing and watching the videos, and also, sharing, commenting. I appreciate you a lot. Within a few days, we've been able to get over 600 subscribers and all of that, and we are hoping that it will keep increasing and keep growing like that. We actually have the team have come together with a goal of reaching 50,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I know my fans, my blue fans, will definitely come through for us, man. Please subscribe to the channel. And so by this, it means that every month we should get at least 10,000 subscribers. Come on, guys. I'm sure we can do this. Chelsea tribe in Africa alone is more than 1 million people. It's more than 2 million people. It's more than 10 million people. Where are you guys? Please come around, assemble here. This is our biggest platform yet to, be created. You guys have to come around, show up, and let's make it happen. By the way, thank you all for all your support so far. Today we're talking a lot about Karim Adeyemi. You remember I spoke about Karim Adeyemi 2 days ago. It's still in the list. Today we'll also be talking about Nico William, Caleb Wiley, Maresca, also in the news, and also a particular issue that is getting Todd so angry. A particular player of ours is leaving, and it's making Todd very, very unhappy and very, very angry about that. And we're going to be talking about that. We'll also be mentioning some of the players that are set to leave the club after their, period is expired, or the club is willing to offload. We'll be talking about all of that. And as I said earlier on, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do me the honors. Let me give you a second to do that. Thank you. And like the video and watch the video, and then give us your feedback. Let us know what you think about the things we'll be talking about, your own, what you know about the things we're going to be talking about as well. So, guys, we are going to be starting with Karim Adeyemi. As I told you, Karim is one of the players Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca is very interested in. But as I told you the other time, it was in the interest stage. But now they've been contacts made. Contacts have been made to the player, and I'll read for you the article that was put out by goal.com on this particular conversation, on this particular transfer. All right, it titles Chelsea in talks to sign Karim Adeyemi as Enzo Maresca's summer transfer spree continue, with Borussia Dortmund willing to let the German forward go for bargain fee. All right, so as you can see, the Dortmund is actually also willing to sell the player, but then as to whether it will be it will be Chelsea, because there are other clubs as well that are interested in Karim. He's a fantastic player. He's a very good player, pacey on the flanks, amazing talent. Liverpool are also pursuing him. We have Juventus also pursuing Adeyemi, and AC Milan as well. They are all interested in the deal. So depends on who is able to give a better offer. That's the person that would take the player. And also, guys, before I continue, we've all seen, what has been happening in Cobham. Like I think 2 days ago, the guys have come back to most of them. Most of them have come back to the squad to training. To prepare ahead of preseason and all of that. And it was exciting watching them, seeing them coming in, exchanging pleasantries. It was exciting as usual. So guys, there are great days ahead, more stuff to come as well. So let's move on with our article. All right. Okay. So it says that according to Christian Falk, the Blues are already in touch with the player to convince him to set sail for England and join the London club. Dortmund are seemingly open to letting the youngster depart for a relatively modest fee of 30 million euros. 30 million euros. So that's 25.4 million pounds. So that is the fee for Karim Adeyemi. And for me, I think this is a very, affordable fee. This is a very modest fee. And I'm sure he's not on any, extravagant wages as well. He's a pretty decent player that Chelsea can easily go for, and he's very, very hardworking. Okay, so that's the fee, which has further led Chelsea to pursue the player. Yes. All right, so that's it. Chelsea could offer Adeyemi a long-term contract, potentially keeping him at Stamford Bridge until 2031, as revealed by a court-off side. Moreover, his potential signing has sparked speculations about the future of Raheem Sterling. With interest from Saudi Pro League, Sterling's position at Chelsea could be under threat if Adeyemi joins the team. As I said, he plays sort of like, a Raheem Sterling, very pacey on the ball, very skillful on the ball. And I don't know what is going to happen to Sterling, whether Sterling will be offloaded, but Karim is definitely one of the players to look out for. He's younger and he's more, I feel he's more, the kind of project Maresca is looking for, a lot more younger talent that can play or that can be built around for a longer project with Maresca. Okay, so since joining Borussia Dortmund from Red Bull Salzburg in 2022, as I told you the other time, Adeyemi's impact has been noticeable, albeit somewhat inconsistent. His transition from a central striker to a winger has seen his goal-scoring numbers dip slightly, as he has netted 14 goals in 66 appearances. So prior to him being a winger, was actually a central striker, but has been converted to a winger. So it has affected his goal scoring. But then for me, I think that's fine. Once there is a central striker, your main aim is not to score goals as a winger. Though you can score goals, though you can do just that. But then for me, I think it's the job of the central striker to pour in the goals. Probably you can feed him with the goals, you can assist him with the goals and all of that. So for me, I think that is a no case. Nonetheless, Adeyemi could provide Chelsea with a significant upgrade in their attacking options. Absolutely agree. His speed, technical skills, and ability to play in multiple positions across the front line makes him an attractive prospect. Chelsea are moving swiftly to close the deal, as several other clubs, including Juventus and AC Milan, as I told you earlier, are keen on Adeyemi, according to Sky Germany. Arne Slot is also monitoring the situation and could ask Liverpool to swoop in with a bid for the German footballer. Okay, so basically that is what we have right there for you. So that is for Karim Adeyemi. He's hoping to join the club if we could actually meet his demands, the club's demands as well. So basically, that is what it is for Karim Adeyemi. Now let's move on. Wiley. Caleb Wiley has, as I told you in the previous video, right now the deal has been completed. Let me read by you the article. He's an American footballer. So Chelsea agrees $11 million deal to sign US Olympic star on 7-year contract as Premier League giants looks to strengthen squad. This from the Mail Online, dailymail.com, dailymail.co.uk. The Blues have reached an agreement for 19-year-old US men's national team fullback Caleb Wiley on a deal worth just short of $11 million. That is £8.5 million. Wiley has signed on a contract that will keep him at Stamford Bridge until 2031, according to multiple reports. But Wiley is expected to be sent out on loan to League One side RC Strasbourg next season in order to get consistent playing time. I mean, Strasbourg is our sister club, Chelsea's sister club, where he'll be going so that he can have consistent time and be monitored as he grows. All right, so Wiley comes from Atlanta United, where this season he has a goal and an assist in 21 matches in the MLS play. So that's a defender, but then he was able to score a goal and then an assist. The youngster was named to the 18-man roster for the United States Olympic soccer team set to play in Paris this summer. Wiley has also earned 2 caps for the United States, for the US men's senior team since making his debut last year under coach Craig Berhalter. Chelsea has experience in signing MLS talent in the past, having inked a deal with former Chicago Fire keeper Kaga Slonina last year. Slonina spent last season on loan with Belgian side Eupen, where he played in 34 games. So, guys, that is the news for Caleb Wiley. He's been signed for £8.5 million and he'll be sent on loan to Strasbourg for further development. And as I keep saying, this is the kind of project we are excited about, the kind of project I feel that would bring the glory days of Chelsea back. Getting talent that's like in their raw states and refining them to become the best of the world. We can, 1, do business with them, 2, also earn from them or play with them in our first team. So for me, it's a very, very good opportunity for the club and for the player as well. And then also, as Maresca keeps saying, he's a new coach. Though he has watched some of the players play, he's still very open. He's still very open to giving all these players opportunities to prove what they can do. To prove what they can do before he makes his decision on his first 11. So everybody still can prove themselves and get the opportunity to play. He's starting on a clean sheet and he wants to see things for himself before he makes decisions. All right, so as I said earlier on, there's this one player that is about to leave the Chelsea Academy and it is making Todd very, very unhappy. Which player are we talking about? Rumo is leaving the Chelsea Academy to Liverpool. He's leaving to Liverpool, and according to reports, it's because Chelsea has not been able to meet his expectations and his terms as a young player. And Rumo has been, said to be one of the most promising talents in the Chelsea Academy and even in Premier League if he's to come to play in the senior level. So let me read by you the article of that is stating this particular situation. Rio Ngumoho has had Chelsea first team exposure at 15 years as Liverpool close in on transfer. The Reds are prepared to break their academy wage structure to sign the Chelsea starlet as Slot prepares to make the youngster the first signing of his Liverpool tenure. Liverpool are on the brink of signing 15-year-old Chelsea forward Rio Ngumoha as he prepares to leave the Blues this summer, and the youngster has already had major first-team exposure during his time in the capital. The Reds are confident of winning the race to sign the talented youngster, with reports already suggesting that they are prepared to break the academy existing wage structure to secure his service. That tells you how exceptional Rio is. And I've heard a lot about this young talent and how good he is. Ngumoho is highly rated in West London and believed to have trained with the men's team on a number of occasions, with images emerging battling it out with former Red Raheem Sterling during a training exercise last season. So, guys, that is it for Rio Ngumoha, who is a Chelsea academy player, and Liverpool. I don't know how they convinced him, but then it's like Chelsea has not been able to convince him to stay at Chelsea. So Liverpool has taken advantage, and they are really, really eager to sign him. And according to reports, Todd is not very happy about that. He's not excited about the news at all that he will the youngster would be leaving the Blues. So guys, that is it for Rio Ngumoho or Ngumoha. I don't know which one it is. But then there's on Nico Williams, there are still interest. There is still interest in the player, but then where the deal falls apart is the wages of the player. Chelsea is not really, ready to go to that level. And at the moment, Nico is not also, or his team, the side of the player is not also willing to, reduce or make the decision to reduce to come to where Chelsea would want it to be. So the player remains Chelsea. The player remains a player Chelsea is admiring, but no concrete, move over there. And also, I'll be monitoring the Rio story as to how things are going to turn out. Also, there are some players that are also about to, or that might also be leaving Chelsea very soon. A player like Conor Gallagher, Atletico Madrid has expressed interest in the player, so it's possible that Conor Gallagher might, I almost say Conor McGregor, Conor Gallagher will be leaving Chelsea. Chelsea are also ready to offload players like Lukaku, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Malang Sarr as well. So all of these players might, if we have very good offers or we have good, people coming in, we might be releasing these players as well, including players like Armando Broja. We have also David Datro Fofana. Trevor Chalobah could also depart as well. So these are some of the players we are looking. Chelsea is also looking at offloading this summer. If there comes a good deal, Chelsea is happy to offload these old players and then get in fresh legs as well. All right, guys. So I think that is what I have for you for today. I'll be monitoring the Rio Ngumoho deal for Liverpool against Chelsea. If it goes, whatever be the news, I'll let you know. Whatever things happen in the camp of Chelsea, I'll be bringing you a lot more in the coming days. So, guys, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, if you are watching this channel for the first time, please Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and also put on your post notification so that anytime we put out a video, you'll be the first to watch. You can also share the video as well. My name, Chelsea Prince. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace. I'm out.